the drama going on around my love life. Well, like we just finna get into everything about Alvo. It's the view for me in his own Capone. It's the view for me, but I'm booked and busy. Some people ain't booked no more. They at home sitting down on the bed mad at me for reasons I don't know why. It's the view for me, but we finna get into everything. We finna get into why I wanted to be a content creator. We finna get into the drama going on around my love life. Well, like we just finna get into everything about Alvo. It's the view for me in his own Capone. It's the view for me, but
Y'all see who's back home. I hope y'all see it. I hope y'all can hear it. Izzy's in the building. Izzy's in the building. Told you that was a setup. Izzy's in the building. That's that redhead. Hi. This is Izzy. This is what was gonna happen. This is what people was trying to tell Shamar. I was trying to get it goes by so fast. Let me see if I can hold on for 1 second. Let me try to get my little computer skills together. Hold on. I got to position myself right so I can get this little screenshot right here. It's not a screenshot, but it's an IG story. And it's an Alvo's IG story. Let's go back. Watch. There she is. Well, I messed up again. Hold on. Let's go back. I did a better job the first time. That's Izzy anyways.
they don't free my baby. Fat like you never left. It's the view for me.
It's the view.
They don't free my baby.
There's your girl. That's as best I can do. I did it a couple of times good, but I can't do it right now. But that's Izzy. She's out of jail. I thought that I'd bring her up because early this morning I heard this lady talking about Izzy had she had a bond and she violated it, and that's like the most disrespectfulest thing you can do. I'm not gonna get into the whole conversation that I heard because I don't want nobody to say, "Oh, she's talking about me," getting all sensitive. But honey, last time I checked, honey, him and Alvo and Shamar was trying to blame her for taking the money. But like a lot of people was saying, no, it's more to that story. It seemed like Alvo was moving in his team, and it's not really his team because Izzy, I'm quite sure, is older than Alvo. So Alvo was moving in Izzy's team on Shamar, and they was working their set on his money. To some people, $60,000 is a lot of money. And I really think that they were down on that money coming up missing. And for y'all that didn't hear this, I'm going to let you hear this part. Listen up to this part. The ones that wasn't in here at the beginning. Listen to what he says right here. Hold on.
I'm booked and busy. Some people ain't booked no more. They at home sitting down on the bed mad at me for reasons I don't know why. It's the view for me, but we finna get into everything. We finna get into why I wanted to be a content.
He's basically saying Shamar is not booked and busy, which I already told y'all that. You're hearing it now from the horse's mouth.
I came a long way from up the road.
And now he's acting like his life has changed so drastically. So I guess this is a picture he took on his own page 36 minutes ago. Oh, I got more I got to show you guys. I wasn't going to go live, right? Then I was also thinking about let's do like a little birthday live for Shamar, because I knew something was gonna pop off. Either Alvo was gonna try to mess his birthday up. Today's his birthday at midnight, he said, or Shamar would go over there messing with Alvo. You know, they're not in the same vicinity, but I'm saying call him, text him, whatever, trigger him to say something to him and disrespect him, and it was gonna be something that's gonna pop off. But this is what happened. So I'm gonna show you something on YouTube, this is crazy too. So let me stop sharing this because I don't want to be sharing information I shouldn't be sharing. I tried to tell people Izzy is the best friend and plotted. Yep, together. Yep, she did. They was in that car together today. She was all smiles. He was making it seem like don't talk about Izzy. He was also running game because Alvo was making it seem like right along with Shamar, what Shamar was going along with what Alvo was doing. They were trying to blame Izzy for the money. That's when Izzy was in jail, but that was all game on Alvo's part. He just had Shamar going along with it. I was like, wow. Alvo played Shamar so bad, but it was obvious. Yep. It was obvious. And guess how? Now, let me tell you something else I said. I said as soon as it hits the fan and they break up, Shamar's going to end up telling what happened to that money. And guess what? Shamar's telling what happened to that money. I'm going to show you something. Yeah, Shamar is not, listen, Shamar is not built like that. That's one thing that they dropped the ball with, right? Shamar's not built like that to do no stuff like that. Somebody put that in his head to do, or they did it behind his back. He wasn't aware of it, which I doubt that's the case. And I'm telling you that as soon as it hit the fan and they weren't together no more, I told you Shamar was going to squeal like a little guinea pig. He was going to tell. Shamar was going to tell. And I don't know why people are so surprised that a lot of this is going down the way it is, because, hey, that's the nature of the beast. And Shamar has disrespected so many people, and in particular females who have supported him through this long ride. And that's what bothers me the most. He was living with Izzy, and he had, and I think who knows, he might even go both ways and stuff. And there's some women that will deal with a man that goes both ways, but I don't think Izzy's attracted to him, but she might be. Who knows? I don't bring nothing past nobody these days. Good evening, Manifest. I had got me some good news today, and I almost didn't even go live because I was like, listen, I got good news, and I don't want to be talking about no bad news, but it is what it is. We're talking about it, so we're going to finish it. So I'm going to go. There's a lot going on. Let me see if even, oh, he's got a, I want to see, I'm sorry for that noise if you heard it. I'm trying to see, if, what's his name is active and maybe responded. Oh, yeah. A video went out earlier today, but his reception or something was messed up. Talking about, with Shamar, and he deleted the live. So I did record some of it. I gotta pull it up in a minute. But there's a lot, man. I feel bad for Shamar. I really do. I know he did it to himself, but let me tell you how he's incriminating himself. I'm gonna show you something right now. Hold on. I don't think he's realizing that he shouldn't have put this up. And I think that he should take this down, actually. But people been trying to get in contact with him to do it, and no success. Hope he's okay, because you would think that he would yeah, nope, he still got it up. So I'm about to share it with y'all right now. He should take this down. He really should. Let me share this. I'm not going to be on here too long. I just want to show you guys a couple of things. All right, which one is it right here? So let me make sure y'all see it because my computer's acting up for some strange reason. It's not even clicking over to, I don't know what's going on. Let me stop sharing for a minute because I don't know why my computer is, I gotta probably escape. I don't know. Can you see the shared screen? I'm gonna have to exit out. I'm gonna exit out and go back. Okay, so we're back in. So I'm gonna share the screen. I had a lot of tabs open. I still probably have a whole bunch of tabs open. I really didn't have plans to go live, but I wanted to just show you the information I had. So hold on one second. It's hot in here. All right, so here is, he says, Alvo got the money, not me. The money did not hit my account. He said, I stole that money. Him and his friend is they would contact me. I would listen. Oh my God. I'm gonna let you know this is not me reading this. This is Shamar's handwriting. He said Alvo got the money, not me. He said the money did not hit my account. He said I stole that money, him and his friend, if they would contact me. I would have been at the booking. They could not sue me. They have to sue him. Sue him and her. He says him and her. I didn't know what would, and the promoter called me and tried to reach me. I didn't understand what was going on. But now I got a brain fog. I can't even read no more. Ooh, ja. He's basically trying to say that the money was taken by Izzy and Alvo. You know he doesn't write too well, so we're not gonna beat him up for that. He's basically trying to say it had nothing to do with it. And I told you, I told you guys, he was gonna end up squealing and stuff. Soon as Alvo didn't want him anymore and he had to take the weight by himself, he was not taking the weight by himself. I'm telling you, he was going to do just like he just did. He's going to tell what happened, but he's still an accomplice because it was his promotion, and he should have told somebody exactly what was going on if he felt uncomfortable that what they were doing is wrong. He didn't want to be a part of it because it still falls back on Shamar. And I'm hearing today, I thought it was 25,000 that he got hit with 25,000 lawsuit. He has 3 lawsuits, and everybody's hitting him left and right. And I'm quite sure the people that are suing Shamar, they know that Alvo did it and probably had an accomplice. Alvo did, but they're taking it out on Shamar because he's the easiest target, and it was his business affairs that he should have took care of. Hey, Nikki love. Hey, sweetie. And you know he's just the easiest target. in order for them to get their money. Now, are they gonna get their money? I don't know about that. But I just know that Shamar, by the time they get done with him, he's gonna wish that he never did that with Alvo. But yep, now Alvo and Izzy driving down the road like like Bonnie and Clyde. I'm trying to tell you, he's going to fall off too. Yep. And what I'm scared about, because a lot of his money, probably majority of his money, was skimmed off her to the point of they may have left him a couple of thousands. Shamar is probably gonna budget that money out. Let's say they left him with 10,000. But how long does that last before all you have to live off of is your disability check? So he never thought about that. He never did. And he should have. And that's why he got himself in the situation that he's in. You know, a lot of people are kind of concerned about Shamar, and I really do feel like he needs a caregiver. I do. I'm gonna stick with that. It says, please check. Thank you. It says Izzy had the secret remedy, so I knew Alvo was going to. Yeah, she was probably the mastermind behind all that. Ain't no probably she was. That mean Ray Charles could see through that. And yep, and rocked Shamar to sleep. Shamar too busy cussing and not acting grown. He's sitting up there cussing and carrying on like a little kid, defending Alvo or defending himself, cussing, carrying on, calling people all out there, name talking about, come see me, I'm booked and busy. Yeah, you was booked and busy, all right. You was sure enough booked and busy, all right. You was booked busy and got rocked to sleep. You got rocked to sleep. And it's just so it's crazy. It's his birthday. I think he got his hair done. That's what I want to show y'all. I think he did get his hair done, Shamar did. But he got it done, I think, for free. He had to wait till his girlfriend that got done with her other clients, and then she did his hair. You know, it's just not, it ain't been a good birthday for him. I haven't had good birthdays too in life. You know what I'm saying? But this could have been all avoided. He should have kept Alvo out of his pockets. But keeping somebody out of your pockets is knowing how to read and write and also count. And if you can't count your own money, and if you can't do the bare essentials in order to, govern yourself, then people are going to take advantage of you. So that's what Alvo did. That's why he's acting like that. He ain't got nothing to lose. Because he can't trust. Number one, he can probably never trust Shamar, because Shamar's already putting up on YouTube that that Izzy and Alvo took the money. So imagine how far he's gonna go to get him jammed up so that he don't get himself in any trouble. The bank account frozen, shut down. I don't know. I just want to come up here and do a short little update. I'm not going to be up here long because it's getting late. I've been putting in the work all day. And I just wanted to share that with y'all. What's going on with him. And how Alvo is bragging about it. Yep. He said, I'm booked and I even told y'all earlier. How is Alvo all of a sudden booked and busy, but Shamar's not? Like, let's make it make sense. We can go on to a blue in the face about who took that money or who put Shamar up to taking that money, but we already know who put him up to taking that money. Well, I mean, doing what he did. You know what I'm saying? Come on. And what's so sad is you sat up there and let them two, Bonnie and Clyde, do that to you, and you didn't even see none of that money. You did that to give them somebody else your money? Come on, let's make it make sense. It's crazy. Account is not frozen. I don't feel sorry for Shamar. Hey, Sam, you asked for it. Yep. Yep. And we can't say it's a love is blind thing with Shamar because Shamar has a pattern of behavior where he goes through relationships. So that's what's bound to happen when you keep every other couple of months, you in a relationship 2 weeks after you get out of one, you into another one. You don't know who you could trust. You gotta sift people out. You gotta see, you know what I'm saying? See where they're coming from. Can't just jump into no relationship because you don't want to be alone. That's what happens when you don't want to be alone. Mm-hmm. It says needs to consider someone. Yeah, he needs a caregiver. He really does. He needs a caregiver. And he's not gonna get one. And the courts would have to order him to get one. And I don't see that happening either. So he's just gonna have to learn the hard way. Like I said, the little money he got left after what Alvo left him, I don't know how well he's gonna do because he was already messed up when he was getting just his disability check. He couldn't even live off that. So now he gets extra money. He was booked and busy. Now nobody want to book him. So it's unfortunate. It really is. It's sad. I don't mean sad as in feel bad for Shamar sad, but it is it's pitiful. It really is. But hey, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. Shamar made his bed. Now he's lying in it. Says y'all need to block her for lying. She doesn't even. So I don't know. But my heart goes out to to Shamar to a certain extent, because he was taken advantage of. That was definitely a plot. That was all planned, man. It really was. March 6th is his birthday, which is tomorrow. Today, he said at 12 midnight, like I just said. 12 midnight. Golly. 12 midnight would make it March, right? The 6th. He said my birthday's on 12 midnight. Hello, Tony. Says he's still in the ICU. He was recovering. I don't even know who you're talking about. We're talking about one thing, you talking about somebody else. Unless you're talking about Shamar being in ICU. It says don't come in here lying for clout. Right, exactly, Nikki. So I don't know what's being said right now. I ain't even worried about it. I know my sources know what they're talking about. And sometimes we just have to accept things for what they are and just keep it moving. Let me see. All right, where it says next. Oh, this is, I guess, the contract. I'm not reading that whole thing, honey. All y'all got to do is go to his page. Yeah, I'm not reading that whole thing. I already got a headache trying to read the first. I already got a headache trying to read what Shamar put up at the top in black and white. Yeah, that's Shamar's, I guess, contract. And then you see how Shamar put this. You don't even know what this is here. I know it's $2,200 and something dollars. This is what Shamar put on his page. Let me go back to the post. Yeah, but that Ooh, child. I don't get paid enough for all that. But I guess Shamar showing his receipts. That's what that is about. His receipts. So, but he needs to take this down because he's incriminating himself. Because he said, I stole the money when, and his friend, if they would, the way he talks is broken English and is when he writes. So you're not going to really understand. You got to sit there and break it down. So you knock yourself out. trying to figure that out. But that's a bad hit right there. But that, I think that's the contract on the second page that you see. And it don't mean nothing now because the contract was probably fake. So he's only showing you a fake contract. That's the only contract he knows. That's probably the only contract it was presented to him. So, you know, I don't know. It just don't make no sense to me. Black Cat would be, yeah, Black Cat about to get himself in trouble. Cause if Shamar gets himself in the right hands of people, oh, they're gonna make sure that Izzy and Alvo be that they take the weight for that. You know what I'm saying? If Shamar had nothing to do with it, they could easily say Shamar had something to do with it too. So I don't know. But listen, I'm about to get off. I ain't staying on here too long. Hopefully y'all hit the like button to support the channel. I'm sorry I'm not staying on long. I've been on here about a half an hour, but I'm kind of getting tired. And tomorrow's another day, and I got other stuff that I definitely have to report to you guys tomorrow. But honey, I ain't doing it tonight. No, 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 no. So yeah, I'll talk with y'all tomorrow. So love y'all, stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah. Bye for now.